Hello, everybody! Welcome to Frosty Games Fest. I'm so excited. Let's get into it. The countdown has started on the video. I'm super excited. I hope you're super excited. I get the fantastic privilege of being official co-streamer for this. Thank you so much to the people behind Frosty Games Fest for letting me do this kind of thing. I am very privileged to do this. It's not something that I thought I would get to do, but here we are. I'm very excited. Hope that the audio all works fine for like it did yesterday. Oh, getting very excited. I heard a lot of devs that I got to meet last year at PAX Australia are gonna have their stuff showed off here. If that's true, I'm very excited. I would love to do that. But for now, this is just a genuine life reaction, you know? Any sort of deep dive, breakdown kind of thing I will do in the next stream. I'm gonna do this Southeast Asian games and Latin America. I feel like it'll make sense to combine all three of those. Just getting the final details sorted while we have 3 minutes. While we've got 3 minutes left on the clock. It's so weird being live for one of these because, you know, most of the stuff that's happened yesterday has happened while I've been asleep. So it's been mostly catch up. But this we're doing live. And, you know, that's a very unique opportunity that happens when you have a really good time slot that actually benefits your audience. So yeah, just over 2.5 minutes left to go in this presentation, and it is very cold. I'm just getting the temperature up now just to give you an idea, but it is freezing. It is 12 degrees where we're currently at, so yeah, very cold, very cold. The frosty part of Frosty Games Fest wasn't a joke. It is ridiculously cold here. Ooh, getting a bit nippy. We've got a bit of a drink going here just to keep you hydrated for the next hour or so. Then we've got 2 minutes left. Apologies everyone, my nose has just been playing up a bit this morning. Alright, let the countdown commence. 1.5 minutes to go. Alright, you got 1 minute left to do what you have to do, and then it's straight onto the direct for a whole hour. Whoop. Just disappeared for a second. Alrighty. Let it begin. Very chilly over here this morning. Got 10 seconds.
Nabi Nagan, Anilola, Nagan Galidoro, La Perouse, Nagan Nuranang Nalaminang, Bijigo, Nagan Gamamaringai Darwalanga. Welcome, I'm Anilola and I'm a Darawal elder from La Perouse, and I acknowledge that we are on the land of the Bijigo, and I introduce myself in our Darawal language. I'd like to pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to anyone present. So our welcome to country is to ensure everyone feels welcome to the land and that they understand the traditional knowledge of the country that they're on. Our land is the Darawal land, and we believe that our ancestors are always with us, as we are spiritual people, and we believe our ancestors are always with us. So may their spirit be with you, keep you safe on your journeys, wherever they may take you now and into the future. As saltwater people, the ocean is part of our life and our well-being. Bujui Nandababi, thank you, have a great day.
On behalf of the entire Frosty team, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the beautiful lands upon which we live and work, the Darawal and Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people, and pay respects to elders past, present and emerging. We also extend that respect to any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people tuning in.
I didn't really want to say anything there because, First Nations is like our indigenous, peoples. And yeah, so what you just saw there was a mixture of welcome to country,
Kia ora everyone,
which comes
and
from
thrilled
the.
to welcome you to
It has to come from the indigenous person itself, welcoming
Australia and our
everyone
Darawal
to the land.
We are so excited to share
And
our very
she did
first
just
Frosty
what was
School
called an
today,
acknowledgement of country,
containing
which
announcements,
is something very
reveals,
similar,
and updates from
but
all
comes from a
relevant
non-indigenous
parties. It
person.
wouldn't be possible without the incredible support of our mates at Screen Australia.
So yeah,
As we
usually in
officially
Australia we
today,
get one or
you'll
the
see
other when
two
it comes
icons
to
pop up.
significant
Here we go,
events.
there's a demo
But
of
it's
the
nice
game.
that,
And to
there's
integrate
both.
all the exciting Frosty Scoop premiere announcements and first looks we have for you today. Lastly, remember you can find a complete list of every game we featured today over on frostygamesfest.com.
Go check it out after this.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Millie, and we are making a game called My Arms Are Longer Now.
It's a 2D comedy
Oh,
game about a
yeah,
very long
okay.
arm that does heists, or more specifically, your very long arm that does heists.
For a while now, we have been teasing arm customization, so you can put your exact arm into the game.
And here at Frosty, we're excited to show off the first batch.
You can change your skin tone or how hairy your arm is. Maybe you've got freckles, or maybe you're injury prone, or maybe you just need a good bath. We don't know where you're sticking that thing.
And let's not forget the wealth of accessories you can put on.
So I had the privilege of playing this at Alt Games, which was a miniature festival, games festival in New South Wales.
My arms longer now is
And yeah, it's as ridiculous as this trailer's making it out to be. Very loose, very all over the place, but a lot of fun getting to figure out the different ways of achieving objectives.
Hi Frosty fans, my name is Walkman or Matt and I'm obsessed with playing unique, fun indie games. And my goal is to try and break every game I touch, so devs, watch out. You can find me on TikTok every night live streaming or making videos, as well as Twitch and YouTube all under the name Walkman. Now strap in for the reveal of a major update coming to a beloved physics-based sandbox game, where you'll build and pilot the most ingenuous and improbable vehicles to transport cargo around the surface of Mars.
Mars First Logistics. Okay.
I started working on it in 2019. I never expected to still be working on it more than 5 years later, but I was lucky to get some funding. Thanks, Alice Sloth. That some very talented help to turn it into something bigger and better than I could have made on my own. It's been cooking in early access for 2 years, and I'm happy to
Should
announce
turn
that
it a little louder.
out of the oven on the 26th of September 2025. There
Very
are
nice.
more big updates. Update 5 comes out today with a whole bunch of new parts and quality of life improvements, as well as raw material mining.
This looks cool. Like,
And in the final early access,
I'm not a big,
we'll explore somewhere new. Thanks for playing. I still
I'm not a
enjoy
big, vehicle crafter. Something like,
Enjoy this new look at the island
Okay, this is one of my favorites that's coming up.
You won't have to wait too long.
Yeah, like a Kerbal Space Program, but I'm sure for people that love Kerbal, that they would get a kick out of Mars First Logistics. So this is Letters to Arala, and this is so cute. I played this at PAX last year. No, sorry, the year before. Sorry, PAX the year before. It is so goddamn adorable. Like, it is just such chill vibes, and everyone is like different vegetables. And you just play as a postman of sorts. You just travel all over the lands. Very, 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 very cute. And very funny. Very surprisingly funny. So, yeah. I can't wait to see the full release of this. Ah, love the Symphony of the Goddess in the background there. I got the privilege of going to that back in, I want to say 2019. That was a phenomenal concert. Please bring more video game concerts to Sydney, please.
If you like flying, if you like the ocean, which you should, then you're in for a treat. Please enjoy. Thank you. Bye.
Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that jump cut. Okay, Tarawa Skycall. Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds Kiwi, but that's really cool. Ooh, I love the speed. Jeez. Oh, I hope it's like a stable frame rate. If they can pull that off, that'd be very satisfying. Think like the wind tunnels of like Spider-Man 2. I was hoping for a little more info about what to expect there, but that was a good teaser. Very good teaser. Okay. Junklands. Okay. I'm not too familiar with this one either. But I am a sucker for a good 3D platformer. And if it scratches that itch, then I would be very thrilled to get my hands on this. Seems alright.
Hi Frosty fans, I'm Kate. I'm a Twitch streamer, variety game player. If you like puzzles, weird tangents,
More
and
like
random
Kate.
you probably know me. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kate, which is
Yeah.
with 5 A's. I'm excited to introduce the next game, which is a world premiere for Frosty Games Fest. Follow the story of a skeleton who's been separated from his coffin and is missing his memory. Will you help him unlock clues about his past and find his way home?
Okay. This looks interesting. Ooh. That's a pretty cool alpha there.
Next up, we have an exciting announcement. This next title is a match 3 romance dating sim where you date monsters, die, be reborn, fight,
Oops, sorry.
and maybe even just find true love along the way. With the 1.0 release going live today alongside Frosty Games Fest.
Apologies for that. Tokador was under attack.
And safeguard Tokadal from the forces of light.
My muscles can always use a good workout.
I think it was. Yeah, okay, so this is Matchmaker Dodge and Heart. So I played this at PAX last year. 100% played it last year. That match 3 puzzle play is always very addictive. I didn't really get to play a whole lot of the story. That's more of a fault on my end as opposed to theirs. But from what I played, it seemed very fun, and I loved being able to like upgrade yourselves and make all of these, you know, combat challenges as they were more and more powerful.
Hello everyone, my name is Alana Pierce, and I am
Hey, Alana! Nice!
Null Star Solace. I did a little bit of writing on this game, and it was such a pleasure to be able to work with the team at Smash Attack Oz on this very fast-paced, precision-based action platformer. It is a whole lot of fun. You play as a corporate scavenger drone who is sent to rip through the dying corpse of
But for people that don't know, this is Chalanazard. She used to work for Sony Santa Monica for a little while, but now she's doing more freelance, and yeah, she's such a really cool representative for Australia. Null Star Solace. Okay. Ooh, Tasmania. I don't get a whole lot of Tasmanian representation, purely because most of the art stuff is in Melbourne, so getting something that's like New South Wales or like, you know, Tasmania is just such a unique situation. This gives me major Super Metroid vibes in like the best way possible. Mixed with like, you know, it'll come to me. But yeah, that looks a lot of fun.
Fishing game packed with stunning pixel vistas, furry companions, and legendary catches. We're bringing you an all-new look at one of 14 serene fishing spots set to appear in Cast and Chill.
Cast and Chill. Okay. Okay. I like a good fishing game. I'm curious to see if the fishing part is all that there is, or if there's something a little bit else to it. Cozy idle fishing. Okay. Okay. Is the only thing I was just kind of wanting a bit more meat to these trailers, if possible. Just want a little bit more, just to get a real vibe for what. This looks really cool. So it's like a room designer, but on a two-dimensional plane, and I think that is a very interesting. Oh no, 3D. But I think the whole 2D 2D aspect is so very different. I'm gonna look into that for sure.
I'm the creative director of Canvas Street. We're still very early in development, so the gameplay and visuals you just saw are going to change between now and release, and we also use just a few effects in post. See ya!
We are thrilled to present this game.
Just that random guy in the background.
A short 30-minute experience that
Sorry. Apologies, yeah, my nose has just been on the fritz this morning. Tea, please, Siobhan Willoughby. This looks so charming.
Hello, you frosty freaks.
Hey, Ruby!
Hosts of Back Pocket, an Australian video game variety show on Twitch. We're stoked to be involved in announcing one of the games as part of this showcase because we freaking love Aussie-made games, especially when they're incredibly strange or made out of spite for big corpo dogs. Woof. Now, at this point in the show, I've been asked to stress that the games you're seeing today are in no way affiliated with, endorsed by, or representative of actual Australian public figures or brands. Anyway, completely unrelated, here's a world premiere reveal of a game about a sentient shopping trolley looking to overthrow an out-of-control supermarket duopoly. Think schmoles.
That is incredible. Yeah, for people in Australia, if you know, you know. I mean, it's not based on anything, surely. But yeah, this is such an awesome idea, Braveheart. Oh my god. And also rescuing all the shopping carts. Yeah, Australia is renowned for their leaving their shopping trolleys everywhere for some reason. This looks amazing. Oh my god. I want to get my hands on this. Braveheart. I love the name too, Braveheart. Oh, so good. From one dystopian land to another. I'm loving all these like iconic landmarks. Yeah, I thought it was. Anti-Citizen Red. So these guys are in so good to talk to. I had a really lengthy demo at PAX Oz last year, but you know, for yeah, that game was so much fun.
And as the label on the tin says, I'm from New Zealand and I play video games with no hands. Which is why accessibility is incredibly important to me, and I'm super proud to introduce this next trailer from a team who have been incredibly transparent about their approach to accessibility throughout the development of their pacifist bullet hell game. So get ready to use your wits, your wiles, and grappling thread in a brand new demo live on Steam now.
Ooh. Okay. The black, white, and red is such a interesting art color scheme. Ooh. I'm just kind of getting like absorbed in the moment because like, yeah, it's just such a surreal looking kind of game. Queensland. Ah. Again, as I said, anything that's not Melbourne is very interesting to me. Because it's not the norm. Finely diced. it's ingredients mixed with dice making. Oh, it's like, I think it's like dominoes. I get ya. I get ya. That's sick. Okay. I'm not the biggest roguelike guy, as people know, but that looks a lot of fun. Like getting into the nitty gritty of like getting the best builds and stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure what to make of that one, to be quite honest with you. Digging the whole Resident Evil thing going on the bottom left corner there. Corporeal. So you're trying to like piece together events prior to, I'm assuming, a major event.
Many of the games we're showcasing today are featured on Steam as part of our Frosty Games event. One of the best ways to show your support is to head over and give your favourite games a wish list. Next up, a very quick look at a handful of titles that have been recently released.
Dredge, of course. This game is incredible. I might actually stream this myself. It looks so much fun. Okay. Alright. Even, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty like clued into the games that have been released, but even I feel like some of these are ones that have just got onto my radar. Like, what do you mean Pickpock have a new game that I wasn't aware about? Jesus. Tempopo. I mean, I played this. This is one of my favorite games of recent memory. This is so fun. It's like Lemmings, but to an even greater degree. This is a lot of fun. 4-player co-op. We got to play this at PAX Souls many eons ago. Glad it's finally got to release. Congrats to them.
My name is Littles, and I love creating a variety of content across the internet, from rather cursed TikToks to gaming related on both YouTube and Twitch. Next up is the world premiere of a strategy simulation game set in a dark dystopian world. Step into the shoes of a single mother and puppeteer of an apothecary.
and try to make ends meet in this once esteemed profession. Here's the first look and a special early access announcement.
1,000 years of alchemy run in your veins.
Apothecary. Okay.
Hallowed geometry and the book's knowledge used to be enough. But this full future demands you. Adapt.
I'm gonna get that image stuck in my head for the next 2 weeks, and it's gonna piss me off to no end.
It used to be a great honor to be an apothecary. Will you make it as the last apothecary of City X?
That was surreal, not gonna lie.
Or 2 or 3, this is our plan, to build him strong, extend lifespan. He is our host, we live inside, a virus spreading, helping.
Winnie's Hold, yeah, I've heard of this. This is such a unique take on like the whole Winnie the Pooh dark.
Test our vessel's limitations. When our host is under threat, a virus does what it does best. Survival is our prime objective. Send the brain a new directive. Each turn deals a board of actions. Place your block shapes, cause reactions. Underneath, we're still the same. We feel the pain of others' shame. And sometimes we must learn to be the monster that's inside of me.
Very, very ominous. Very, very ominous. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like an insect collector, and you use the different vegetation to lure them in, I guess. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love Webbed, so I got to play this as well last year. This is just like a 3D sandbox with some combat, and you know what? I was down for it. It is so fluid to play. I really want to get my hands on this when it gets out. Ah, 21st of October, let's go! Yes, a release date. Very, very nice. If you haven't played Webbed, I fully recommend playing Webbed. Soggy beans. Okay. So you're building, I guess, like an aquarium out of all of the beans that you collect? That seems very cozy. I like that.
Watching Frosty Games Fest. My name is Triana. I'm a broadcaster, host, interviewer, and I talk about gaming and esports culture on the internet. You can find me on Instagram at Triana.
Looks like an AFL ground. That is such so Australian.
Capital to bring you this next game for fans of love, betrayal, and community sports. This is a new look at a turn-based sports RPG set at an underdog rugby club in Aotearoa, New Zealand.
Okay, that makes a bit of sense. So yeah, it's interesting in regards to sports. For those in Australia, we tend to prefer AFL, which is the. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Yeah, so as I was saying, Australia have an AFL and NRL, which is a different type of rugby. But this is, of course, rugby union. And that's like a strategy kind of game. And your aim is to obviously score a try down the other end. That is very, very cool. Oh, is this what's it called? Burger something deluxe. Oh, this game made me so hungry at PAX last year. Burger Boys, sorry, of course, yes, Burger Boys. It looks so. The game looks so good. And yeah, those visuals make me so hungry. Hey, it's Gem! I'm glad she's here as well.
Across the internet. I'm everywhere and nowhere, but I'm super proud to be here right now. Coming up next, it's a story-rich, character-driven RPG starring 2 space cuties, a combination of turn-based and bullet hell combat, mold enemies, eldritch horrors, and food puns. Yes, there's a game with all that and more, and a new demo is dropping right now alongside Frosty Games Fest. Take a look.
Oh, is this Fudamina? Yes, it is. Thought so. This game, I didn't get to play it last year, but people loved this game. Like, the lines for this one were crazy. Yeah, it looks so charming. Dog, you don't care! Yes, I've been waiting for this one. So, this is like Untitled Goose Game and like Banjo-Kazooie with like a chaotic dog. Rotob, such an awesome guy. I got the privilege of meeting him last year at PAX and then again at Alt Games. He is amazing. Gave me a little sneak peek as to what's in store for the remainder of this full game, but if you gotta get this game. It is so fun. And that is my glowing appraisal of the demo that I got to play. Oh, speaking of Metroid. Wow. This is so cool. And I will always... I mean, I have an okay PC, but like, I don't love PC gaming, so seeing it on the Switch, thank you. I can't wait to get my hands on that. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Okay, this is like a bullet hell. South Australia. Oh, nice. Oh. a little too grotesque for my liking, but God, it looks like it looks fun. Like for people that love like those type of games.
My name is Trash. I'm a variety streamer from
Hey, it's trash.
All games on this site, especially horror, simulation, and FPS games. Any game that'll keep my heart running, I am always down for it. You can find my gameplay on twitch.tv/trash. I'm mainly live on Twitch, but you can also find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram with the same username at tinyandtrash. And I hope to see you there. The next game finds you in VR exploring eerie liminal spaces and unraveling a haunting mystery where your camera sees what the eyes cannot. If you're brave enough, there is a demo releasing right now on Steam alongside the Frosty Games Fest.
A lot of spooky games, which that's not a bad thing. It's just such a genre I was surprised to see more than one of, to be honest with you. But this is, you know, Ghost Cam. How can you not think of like Faded Frame? But instead of like girls, it's like objects. Oh, I didn't like that. Didn't like that noise. You're holy and virtuous heretic. New South Wales! Let's go! Okay. Couldn't really get a read on that one, unfortunately. Malice.
As wax melts before the fire, so shall the wicked perish.
Looks like a card of roguelike.
Fast-paced arcade puzzles and sci-fi storylines. Listen up. In our next game, you'll be rebuilding a run-down spaceship junkyard. You'll want to block out time in October for the early access release, and to top it off, there's a new Steam demo going live today.
Time to kick it into gear. Let's do this.
Jupiter Junkworks. Oh, it's like Tetris. But like mechanically inspired. Oh, I mean, I'm not great at Tetris, but I feel like this could get very addictive very quickly. Oops, sorry. Apologies. Oh, it's a cockatoo! Oh!
Come on, buddy. Time to get to work.
Jupiter Junkworks. Check us out on Steam and wishlist today.
That looks so fun. Match and mastery, okay. Another battery puzzler. Okay. I mean, I loved Battery Puzzler. Like, don't get me wrong. I was just kind of surprised to see more than one, to be honest. I'm just being revived by the portal. Okay, okay, I like that. I might check that out. We got dogs, and now we got cats. Schrödinger's cat burglar. I love that idea though. Combining two themes like that. Wow. Okay, so the colored boxes are for certain characters. That is very neat. Oof, I gotta look into that. Oh. Hey, Rudism!
And I design, build, and use really weird, custom, one-of-a-kind controllers. It's great fun. And I've got a game here for you. It's from the studio that brought you Moving Out. This game
Ooh.
controls down to a single button. Experience pure video game zen while you flow through hundreds of handmade levels. Now, this game's coming to Steam really soon, but for now, there is a demo that has just dropped and is ready for you to play. But here's the trailer in the meantime. Check it out.
Sping. Ah. Oh yeah, I get the Zen vibes. Ooh. Yeah, you just gotta hit them just right, I reckon. It'd be so satisfying. Sping. Okay. Okay. Pikmin-esque. But obviously without the whole strategy of Pikmin. But just, you know, the scale. I think that's what you really got to convey with these kind of games, is just making you really feel small in a little world. They look so charming. July 22nd. Oh, yes, it's coming to Switch. Oh, yes. That was a very surprising way to start that one. An old Irish pub. Okay, so you're kind of like running a. Oh, okay. Okay. We just got. we just got Satan. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Check out the variety of other excellent Summer Game Fest showcases happening this weekend. Who knows where you'll discover your next favorite game.
And I will be checking out a few of those later on, whether it's today or tomorrow.
Selection of upcoming titles with recently released demos that we think you'll love.
Shapes Ender Deluxe. Oh, this game's always great. Yeah, love playing this demo. That was on Snow Cone, yes. This game again was a lot of fun at old games. Roll Lick and Roll. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So you gotta like control all the different obstacles to make sure that they complete it. Side Paradise? Okay. Doggo. Enter the Chronosphere. Oh, sorry. This is Draculesti, yes. It's like a romance game. Yeah, like you're romancing a vampire. Very, very, very bizarre. Alagloon. Okay. How was your day? That is a very unique art style. I kind of love it. Just needed a bit more for that one though. Total chaos.
We're at the tail end of the show now, but there's still a surprise or two up our sleeves, so don't go anywhere just yet. Special thanks to Mina Shamali for creating the wonderful soundtrack.
Yeah, that soundtrack's been pretty dope.
The show would not have sounded anywhere near as cool without your work. You can find Mina's Frosty soundtrack up
Big
on
props to her.
YouTube and Bandcamp. With Frosty
Big props
Games
to her.
Fest, our mission is to celebrate everything that makes the ANZ games industry so magical. We want to give a voice to the developers who are working at the edge of the world in a weird time zone, the opposite season to most of the world, and connect players across the globe with the fantastic games that they're making. We will never charge developers to be part of this event, and nor would we ever charge you to watch it. And that's why we're so enormously thankful to Screen Australia for believing in and funding Frosty Games Fest.
Good on Screen Australia for getting this involved.
Lastly, a big thank you to Jeff Keighley and Summer Game Fest for featuring us as part of their official lineup, helping put more ANZ-made games in the global spotlight. And thanks to you for tuning in today. If you loved the showcase, then please sign up for the mailing list at frostygamesfest.com, where you can also find that handy list of every single game that we've featured today. A follow or a wish list means so much to your favourite developers, so please make time to check them out. But before you go, we've got just one last thing.
Hello, this is Mickey, the Ghoulish director. The clip you're about to witness comes from an alternate world where a calamitous event is taking place. There, a city not unlike your own is undergoing a metamorphosis, both physical and spiritual. The project is currently in a pre-alpha stage, and we are sharing it with you now for the first time. Thank you for watching. This call may be bugged.
Okay. 2006. I love the unsettling nature of this. It's not like horror, but it's just unsettling. Okay, power sensor. Alright. And that wraps up Frosty Games Fest. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a real blast to be able to just like enjoy all the games that are coming out in the next year or two, hopefully, if everything all goes well. Yeah, so much good stuff on that list that I really can't wait to get my hands on, to be quite frank with you. Yep, so again, also thank you again to Frosty Games Fest for letting me be an official co-streamer for this event. I will be back later this afternoon with more of the presentations. There'll be recaps. I might highlight a few of my favorites from Frosty Games Fest. I will do the Southeast Asian games. I will do the Latin American games, and we'll see how we go from there. I might try one or two more depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, it's been a real thrill to be part of this. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and catch you later. Ciao.